The first time this beauty goes on a blind date, she meets a Wolverine. He's drop-dead gorgeous. But the next second, when he yanks off his scarf, Rose freezes mid-laugh. Want to guess why? There are two massive lumps bulging from his neck. They look like a pair of... Rose's first instinct is to bolt. She's confused. Am I tripping? Did my brain just malfunction? How can someone look like that? But since she's already seated, she forces herself to stay. She wants to ask about the lumps, but fears hurting his feelings, so the words die in her throat. Surprisingly, Wolverine acts like nothing's off, casually asking what she does for work. Rose can't tear her eyes from his neck. She mumbles something about being a fashion designer while scanning the room wildly. Unbelievable. Other diners carry on eating and drinking, not a single person glancing at Wolverine's neck. It's like the lumps are invisible. As Rose puzzles over this, a waitress brings him a drink, all chummy. Here's your favorite. He grins. How do you always know what I like? Rose stares back and forth between them. The waitress looks at him like it's no big deal, making Rose think she's the weirdo here. She reaches for her drink to calm her nerves. Wolverine clinks glasses, downs his drink in one go, and shudders 3 times from how good it is. The motion suddenly reminds Rose of guys using the restroom. The more she thinks about it, the stronger the resemblance. She desperately changes the subject, pointing at the ceiling.
This is a nice place.
Oh, you gotta check out the ceiling.
When he looks up, he says,
Those beams are taken out of this old Quaker meeting house out in rural Pennsylvania. I mean, look.
Wolverine's feeling pretty smug. Women always fall for this crap. Gotta flex some culture. As Wolverine tilts his head back, Rose gets a clearer view. Holy cow, there are hairs sprouting from the lumps. Just then, the chef arrives with cream soup, rambling about ingredients and technique. Total fine dining flair. But Rose can't focus. She subtly touches her own neck, watching the chef's reaction, hoping he'll notice the uniqueness. Instead, the chef glances at Wolverine and acts totally normal. Rose nearly pops an eyeball. Are those eyes for show? Finally, Wolverine notices her staring. What's wrong? Sore throat? Want to go to the hospital? Rose snaps her gaze away. No, just slept wrong last night. As she blows on her soup, she sees him drip some on his neck. The soup clings to his distinctive Adam's apple. Rose's mind flashes to a cringe-worthy mental image, and she forces out, "You might want to wipe your neck." He seizes the chance to get close. "Sorry, first date jitters. My vision's bad. Want to help me clean up?" Rose stares at Wolverine's weird Adam's apple and shakes her head wildly. No way! Too intimate for a first date. Wolverine has to wipe his neck himself, then licks his fingers like he just devoured a plate of spicy chicken feet. After struggling to clean up, Rose can't stand it anymore. "Rub harder," she snaps. Wolverine points tentatively. Ha, here or here. Rose stutters like a traffic cop.
A bit more on the left left side.
He swipes again, licks his fingers, and spits out a hair. He flicks it away. Finally done. Wolverine keeps chatting with Rose. "Kids used to make fun of me for this when I was little." Rose's heart skips a beat. Finally, he acknowledges he's different, but she forces a concerned tone. "Is it because of your, Yep, my stutter," he cuts in. "No one wanted to play with me. Took 9 years of practice to talk normal." Rose is stunned. Is the whole world drunk, or am I? That's not what I was asking. As Wolverine talks, another hair falls into his soup. He lifts the bowl and chugs it down, making Rose fight the urge to hurl. She quickly changes the subject. "Didn't your classmates think your neck was weird?" He ponders for a second. "Oh, right. When I was a kid, I was a total daredevil. Saw someone biking, so I tried it. Crashed into a fountain. Gashed my neck 3 centimeters. 7 stitches. He parts the lumps to show the scar. "They called me Frankenstein, said I should have died." As he imitates a monster with goofy head shakes, Rose looks away in disgust. Suddenly, Wolverine complains he's cold. Rose looks up and gasps, "Holy mother, those lumps are shrinking." Just then, 2 more dishes arrive. Her head spinning, she needs to escape. Before she can plot her exit, Wolverine's friend walks in with his wife and kid. Wolverine introduces her to his friend. "This is my blind date." Rose, still in denial, glares at the friend. "Don't you think Wolverine looks off?" The woman is totally confused. When Wolverine tries to hug the baby, Rose watches in horror as his lump presses against the kid's head. She wants to stop him but can't find the words. She wishes she were blind. After chatting, the couple takes the baby back and the pacifier falls. "I'll get it," Wolverine says. As he bends over, his lump dips into the dipping sauce he doesn't even notice. He hands the pacifier back, sauce dripping from the lump. The couple thinks they're a perfect match and insist on a photo. Wolverine shuffles next to Rose, throwing an arm over her shoulder. The couple complains they're too far apart. Get closer! Rose tilts her head so far it's practically in Tibet. Still not enough. They demand a kiss. Wolverine waves his hands dismissively, looking all chivalrous. Rose is touched, until he says, "Fine." A forehead kiss. Her smile freezes. "No, really, it's not." Before she can finish, he lunges. Rose feels the lump press against her cheek. She screams and bolts. Little does she know, something even weirder is happening on the other side of the world. Star-Lord has been dating his girlfriend for 3 years. Time to pop the question. The proposal falls on her birthday. 3 years together, we need something different, she says. Star-Lord secretly touches the ring in his pocket, ready to pull it out. When she blurts, "Will you poop on me?" Come again? Star-Lord thinks he misheard, but she stares at him expectantly. "I love you so much. You're my soulmate. I want you to be my first in this." He's horrified, but she snaps, "You don't love me anymore, do you? Are you cheating?" It's as lethal as the mom or me question. With no choice, Star-Lord gives in. He turns to his buddy. "Is this even normal?" The guy scoffs. "Dude, you got no clue. This is called love means accepting everything. Don't be ungrateful." He even offers a messed up tip. Want to make her happy? Eat more greens. Then he shoves a bottle of laxatives into Star-Lord's hand like it's gonna help. Star-Lord is about to propose, but his girlfriend demands he poop on her. That night, he stuffs himself in the bathroom, terrified he won't have enough ammo. He even whips up a chicken burrito. To speed things up, laxatives work fast. He chugs the entire bottle. Before he reaches the bedroom, his farts explode like firecrackers, stinking up the place. Star-Lord's face turns green from holding it in. He lunges onto the bed, ready to go, but she says, "Wait, lotion my skin first." Star-Lord can't take it anymore. His insides feel like they're collapsing. He spins around again, aiming at her head. But just as his pants drop to his knees, she yanks him back onto the bed, insisting they reminisce about their sweet memories. Star-Lord chugged a whole bottle of laxatives. Now he's sweating buckets, shaking like a leaf. "Stop blabbering! I seriously can't hold it in," he yells. His girlfriend flips out. "You're yelling at me? In 3 years? That's the first time." She storms off in a huff. Star-Lord, on the verge of exploding, chases after her with the ring in his hand, clenching his butt to perfect the moment. Just then, a car whooshes by. Bam! He releases completely. His girlfriend, freaked out, rushes to help him up. But Star-Lord hasn't forgotten the proposal. He pulls out the ring and starts professing his love. She's in tears. He proposed even after getting hit by a car. She's convinced he's the one and says yes. They start making out in the middle of the road. This scene is from movie 43, a wild parody film with a star-studded cast that'll blow your mind. We're talking Emma Stone, Hugh Jackman, Kate Winslet. If you can name a celeb, they're probably in it. If you love this video, smash that like button and subscribe. See you next time.